Trying to do my best.
You got a card or something?
I got a banner. And you give a person a card, they gonna throw it on the ground. I'm live though right now showing everybody what I go through, the real ones that do stop, engage, and help out. So if you got YouTube by any chance, that way you can pull it up and you can really keep an eye on me then. That taking a picture ain't gonna work.
Not of the banner?
Yeah, that's just gonna be in your phone. You'll never go back to look at it again.
Man, I go back and look at my banners all the time. I look at my phone all the time for everything.
Yeah. What character trait would you tell these kids do a real friend gotta be? They leave home with who they think their real friend is, and somebody don't make it back home to mom and dad or their grandparents to raise them. What would you say?
Look, this is my problem. We blame everything on these kids. You got criminals out there that are raising kids. So their morals flow down to those kids. So we keep on trying to put a child and put him out front as being the problem. It's not the child. It's the parents raising these kids. Our community has no morals anymore. We don't respect anybody, but we try to demand respect from everybody. You got to give respect to get respect.
Amen. What do you think, King, it take to make it out of a bad neighborhood? Or what do we do to come together to make it better?
You got to change your community. You got to stop trying to take one element of the community and separate it from everything else. The whole community got to show love. The whole community.
So he see what I'm out here for, but everybody not showing no love. Well, come on, keep preaching. Because I'm out here trying, but come on, come on. He's saying everything right. I'm listening.
Yeah, it ain't, you know, we want to put these kids on a basketball court. We want to say that they ain't got nothing to do. When I was coming up, we didn't have nothing to do. We made stuff to do.
Amen. Come on.
We made things to do. That's not an excuse to go out here and do all of this violence.
Right. You got to be creative and create more positive things. Come on, listen to him, y'all.
This neighborhood this week, you killing in this neighborhood next week, you killing over here the following week. That ain't got nothing to do with the individual. That got something to do with the whole community.
Come on, that's why I'm out here. That's why I'm out here. Come on. That's why I'm out here talking to the community to make change.
The perception
of the people
that these kids have in the community.
And it starts from the adults, though.
It starts from the adults.
I'm with you. That's why I'm out here talking to them.
Prime example. I went into a restaurant with my wife a while back. And we standing there in the restaurant, and this family walks in.
Yeah.
It's a mother, two little boys, and the father.
Okay.
The mother, which we know our women in the community, they tend to dress nice and
Yeah.
You notice that the little child that was hanging with the mother, his hair was cut neat, his pants and clothes was on neat.
Okay.
Because he was more under control of the mother.
Yeah.
The father had the other son.
Okay.
He was a little bit older. The father had his pants hanging off his butt. He had his hat flipped back to the side.
Yeah.
And the son was the same way.
Got you. Okay. Leading by example. I'm with you.
Now you got this little boy feeling like that's the
role model that he did follow.
You can't walk into no job with your hair your head all clipped to the back, the pants all hanging off the butt. I had to actually stop him and say, look, man, don't disrespect my wife like that.
Pushing positivity, trying to stop gun violence. Anything y'all could donate to help out. This is me on the banners. I mentor the kids and I wrote this book about friendship. Keep going, OG.
Yeah. I had to actually pull that young man, that older man, and he had to be 30-something.
Pull him to the side.
Pull him to the side. Say, man, don't disrespect my wife like that. The crack of your butt is hanging out your pants.
Yeah.
Go into these stores, these gas stations.
Get your belt.
Go into these gas stations. Most of the young men coming in there, they talking all crazy.
Yep, I got them on video.
They got their hair all over their head. They got their pants hanging off their butt.
That's true.
Is that somebody you want your daughter to marry?
No, you right. That's a good one there, OG. Come on, OG. You preaching now. Okay, I got another one for you. This the last one. Where you originally from?
I'm from this.
What do you want to see changed in the community to make it better for all of us?
I want to see black people start to realize you can't keep begging for white people to do the right thing.
We got to get up and do it for ourselves.
You got the power to do it yourself.
Amen.
You get in front of the
Listen
television after one of your young black boys that been shot, killed, beat by the police officer, and you got to stand in front of a podium in front of America and say, please, Mr. White Man, do the right thing. Give us the tape. If you had power, you could go get the tape. You'd be the one holding the tape.
Amen. Amen.
But you got to stand in front of a podium and beg for the white man to do the right thing.
And that ain't what it's supposed to be.
Oh, it ain't supposed to be there.
It ain't.
What has Martin Luther King and all of them been marching for the whole time? Freedom. We ain't got freedom, we still slaves.
Ain't that something?
We got to stand in front of a podium and beg for white America to do the right thing.
What's your name, OG?
Huh?
What's your name?
Carver.
My name Eric. This is me in the book. I can't do what I do without the real ones like you to stop, engage, and help out. You mean the world to me. Like I say, everybody walk off on the real ones like what I'm doing mean nothing, or as if I'm out here scamming.
Man, I don't have nothing right now, but I will help you.
It's the thing.
I will help you.
Once again, the contact is the title of my book. I told you, true friendship within the Youth of America on any social media site. So the contact is there. If you contact anything that's related to this, it's going to contact back to me.
Right. It's called True Friendship within the Youth of America.
Correct.
True friendship within the Youth of
on
America.
Any social media site. God bless you.
True friendship.
Amen. And remember, everybody, I'm nothing without the real ones. To stop, engage, and help out y'all, please get a copy of this book. King, like I say, you can donate, and Queen, you can donate anything to help me raise money to give books to kids. If you want to get a book, I got books available. Let me ask you a question, but you got to be real. What character trait would you tell these kids do a real friend got to be? They leave home with who they think their friend is. Somebody don't make it home. What would you say from your heart a real friend is? Yep. Why is that important in friendship?
Because he holds you accountable and responsible. Unapologetic.
What do you think King it take to make it out of a bad neighborhood? Or what can we do to come together to make it?
Accountability, responsibility, holding each other up, holding each other accountable. Not waiting on no one to save us.
Okay.
Holding ourselves accountable.
Last question. Where you originally from?
I'm from Chicago. We here business.
What do you want to see changed in America to make it better for everybody, for all races?
Starts at home. If we make ourselves better than everybody else.
What's your name?
Kenneth Carey.
You got Facebook or YouTube?
I don't, man.
My name Eric Martin. This is me in the book. Anytime, if I was going to tell you to keep an eye on me, anytime you see my book, you know what I'm doing in the community.
God bless you, man.
God bless you too, King. Amen. Oh, have you ever met me before today?
No.
So what I prove is that we can come together as blacks. That my brother that's standing before me is smart, intelligent, and he do want better for the community. But I couldn't prove it if you didn't stop. So God bless you. Amen. And remember, everybody, I'm nothing without the real ones. Y'all, please get a copy of True Friendship within the Youth of America.